My name is Ashley. I'm from Tonga, California, and I am 20 years old.
Ashley was a straight A student. She was looking forward to going to college in UCLA. She's the triple threat. She's got brains, she's beautiful, and she's got a heart of gold. But now she's a full-blown drug addict.
Right now I'm addicted to meth, heroin, Xanax, and I mean, when I have cocaine, obviously. I don't really pay for drugs, but if I were to, it would probably be around $150 a day.
I have heard that Ashley makes money for her drugs by stealing.
This is all the stuff that I stole.
Ashley is also currently living on the street.
I really wish I had a bed to go to sleep in.
Ashley's childhood wasn't perfect, and I think Ashley is using drugs to mask everything she's been through in her past.
Ashley was born in 2001, and I couldn't have been more proud to show off my daughter.
And even though Paul and I struggled with addiction in our past, I was 5 years clean when I had Ashley.
Ashley was a very happy baby, and those were honestly the most enjoyable days of my entire life. Unfortunately, drugs got the better of me, and was not able to be the father that I could have been.
He started with the steroids, and then he was using meth. When Ashley was 1, I relapsed myself because my husband started using again, and I started using meth with him.
And then 4 or 5 months after that, Ashley's mother and I separated. I would say mainly due to my use of drugs.
And because I was using again, I lost my job, so I started selling meth.
After 1 month of being in a foster home, Ashley came to live with us.
When Ashley was taken from me, it was devastating. And so she was my motivating factor to get clean. Ashley's stepdad came with past addiction, but he did treat her as his own. We had a house with a pool. We were making over $100,000 a year together, and it was the most stable time in my life.
But when Ashley was 12 years old, Angie's husband relapsed. That's when things really took a turn for the worst.
When he was using meth or drinking was very scary.
He was very abusive.
When she was 14 years old, Ashley called me one day and she told me that her stepfather poured some methamphetamine white powder on the phone screen and made 2 lines, and he told her to go ahead and do one.
I was very, very upset. It's heartbreaking to think that a stepdad could do that to a stepchild.
She became more or less under his thumb after that. It was his way of controlling her.
I was his little buddy, you know? And shortly after that, we were using every day.
When I found out that her stepdad was giving her drugs, I cut off all ties with him. I believe after I separated from my husband, Ashley was rebelling because her stepdad was giving her the meth. When I found out that Ashley was living with her stepdad, I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone. He wouldn't send her home, and she cut me off immediately.
He isolated her from everyone in Ashley's life.
It was so bad. I would be sitting next to Ashley in our honors English, and I'd look over and she'd be snorting a line of Xanax.
Believe it or not, my stepdad was the one who introduced me to heroin, and then he gradually became very abusive towards me.
Because she was using so much, Ashley dropped out of school our junior year of high school.
She was so young and innocent. And of course, I never thought in 1,000 years he would ever touch his stepdaughter who he raised. But if I would have been a good mom, he couldn't have hurt her.
When I was 17, I had had enough, and I walked away from my stepdad, and I just never looked back.
So after Ashley left her stepfather, she went back on the streets and really started using heavily.
Over the last couple years, she's been homeless under the bridge in Sunland, digging out of trash cans, robbing houses to pay for her addiction.
We had high hopes that Ashley would stay clean after she got out of jail, but she's right back to where she left off.
I worry tremendously that she may die.
Yep. Yeah, oh my God.
You okay? I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, we'll stop.
Okay, thank you.
I feel better. I was so high, honestly. Like I was like uncomfortably high. I had to even out.
I'm in 3 generations that I know of meth addicts, heroin addicts, and alcoholics.
Okay,
So on
okay.
both sides, not just one side.
And her stepfather, your
Ex-husband.
ex-husband, is the one that introduced her to meth.
Yes.
So he introduces her to this drug, and then what happens?
I confronted him with it, and when I kicked him out that day, she ran away and went to his house.
Were you in contact with her during this period of time at
For
all?
like 2 years, she cut me out. So it wasn't until about 8 months ago that she called me at 4 in the morning and began to tell me in detail what he did and how he did it the first time. It was 3 months before he did anything with her.
When you say did anything with her, what do you mean?
Sexually. Ashley says that her stepdad went off and got drunk. So not only was he tweaking this night, but he went off and got drunk. And that night when he came home, she had passed out. Maybe she had been up days, I don't know. She had passed out. When she woke up, he was on top of her.
I'm a little kid at the time. I'm a teenage minor girl. Like, my mom's husband took my virginity, and that was disgusting. But more than that, my dad figure did that to me. Somebody I trusted on a level, like, yeah, maybe he had his faults, but I still trusted him. I never thought he'd do that.
And then the next morning she gets up, he's making her French toast like nothing ever happened. But from that day on, he didn't let her hang out with her friends anymore. He would threaten them if they gave her
I mean,
meth.
that's what an abuser does.
After the first time that my stepdad had sexually abused me, I was like pretty much pleading, like, if you love me at all, please, you'll never do this to me again. Please, like, I will never bring it up. We can pretend it never happened. I swear to God, I will never tell nobody. Please don't ever do it to me again. And he couldn't even say that. All he could say was just, look at how you walk around and and bringing up the way I dressed. And I go, what? Like, did he not know what he had just taken from me? My stepdad physically, mentally, and sexually abused me for about 2 years. And I've never, not a day since, have felt okay.
At that point, when she gave you that information, was she willing at that point to make charges against
No,
him?
so she won't go to the police. She won't say that what I'm saying is true.
Right. You know, as she gets older, she can make that decision.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't have any relationship with Ashley right now. But last year, I was diagnosed with these 3 brain tumors. And when I came out of surgery, I realized how quickly everything can be taken from you. And I just want so bad to have a second chance to try to help her and be a father to her that she deserves.
You guys ready to do this?
Yes.
Yeah. Danny cheated on me. Really sad.
Donna, we're about 5 minutes out.
Wow, oh my God. I want to do a really big issue of some Ron, right? Because I don't want to feel like this.
We're coming up the hill now.
Okay, great.
Hi.
Hi, baby.
Oh my God, I'm leaving. This is what's not happening right now.
Hey, Ashley.
Yeah, bye.
Ashley.
No, that's
Hey,
no.
Ashley, hold up.
Stop.
Hold up, Ash.
Stop it. Please, I'm not in the mood.
We
got me.
need to talk to you.
No, I don't care what you need to talk to me
Okay. Jenna, Val, you guys go.
Ash.
about. Yeah, oh my God.
Ash.
No, stop, Jenna. Please stop, please.
Ash. Please,
Come on,
can you just
Ashley.
come
I'm
in?
not, please.
Hang in, baby.
Oh my God, I'm really gonna go crazy
talk
right
to her.
now. Please just leave me alone.
Ash.
This is not
Can you
what's
just come
happening.
inside?
Oh my God, Jenna, please. It's not even, I don't even want to do that stuff for the cameras. Like, please, like, how
It's okay,
embarrassing.
no,
so
we-
many
What?
people. Like,
What?
seriously.
We can have anything.
No.
We're your family. What are you embarrassed about, honey?
Guys, my boyfriend. Guys, I don't go.
Come on, honey.
Gosh.
Come
Please,
inside and talk to
no,
us.
I don't want to go in there and talk
Just
to
a little
nobody.
bit. Just talk to us.
She's coming.
Oh, good, good.
Come on in, sit down.
My daddy.
Everything's gonna be all right. It's gonna be better than all right.
This is not what I thought.
Hi, my beautiful daughter. When you were born, I was so amazed at how beautiful and perfect you were. I can't go back and undo what's been done, But I will say I'm sorry, and I'm doing everything I can to become the mom you deserve.
I just wanted to start by saying how much I love you. The times we would go for walks with you on my shoulders, or the times we would be at home playing bunga or lamb foot. Unfortunately, I failed you, Ashley. I started getting high, and by the time I realized what was happening, it was too late. You have so much potential, and I promise I will be with you every step of the way and do everything and anything I can for you for the rest of your life.
Dad. I love you.
I love you.
The gift that everybody's talking about is for you to go to treatment.
I'm not 14 anymore. So much has happened.
But none of it good.
Wait.
I don't like the way that this whole thing went down. That's exactly why I'm gonna say no. Because I don't know.
Say no.
No.
Listen, please.
You don't have to overdose anymore. We don't want you to die.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it.
You're gonna make all of our hearts so happy by showing us the strength. Give it a chance. Do that for me. Please. Please do that for your dad. I know I don't deserve anything.
Yes, you do.
No, but do this for me, baby. I promise. I'll take care of you. Oh, good. Come on, honey.
Let's get ready to go.
Ashley, I love you so much.
I love you, Ashley.
We're in your corner.
I love you, baby. Bye, Ashley.
I don't want to go.
Please. It's gonna be okay.
So Donna, I'm getting an update that she is currently crying outside of the terminal. Eagerly says working to get her to go inside, that she keeps looking down the way like she's looking for Tamika to roll up.
Man, this is, oh boy.
Ashley has left the airport.
What?
Let's head out.
Oh my God.
Hey Donna, I just got an update. She picked up speed and hopped in a car with Tamika. They sped off.
Wow, what a kick in the gut. What a gut punch.
8 days ago, I checked into detox because I had no dope left. I was dope sick and could not stand sticking a needle in myself any longer. So I thought it was time to come get clean. Life's a trip.